I'm gonna mix it up today a little bit, so we're gonna have some more physical exercise in between, and then we're gonna grab the racket again and kind of like go back and forth. And just I will be gladly hearing your comments on that, especially if they are positive. If you have negative comments, keep them to yourself. I'm not interested. Um, that was a poor joke. Okay, let's start with some squats and get the body going. So wide stance, toes and knees slightly out. Where you keep your hands, it's up to you. So for your core work, you can keep them up here. On the hips, it's a bit easier, or wide like this. And let's just start going. Go on your own pace. Let's go the first round just a little bit slower, just to get those knees kind of warmed up and waking them up a little bit. Yeah, from the last weekend's hiking, it was 1 day, no, 2 days, the starting day and the last day that I forgot to put Vaseline in my feet, and then I paid the price as well. So start getting blisters and all that. Make sure that when you're lunging that you start descending, going down with the bum first. So core tight, head up, chest out, and just like you're try to find the toilet seat. Or it could be a chair as well, either way. And okay, shake them off, shake your legs a little bit, and then we're gonna go around a little bit faster. So same movement, just a little bit more pace. Okay, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 4. 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Shake your legs a little bit. And now we're gonna engage upper body a little bit more with warm walk. So leaning forward and have wide enough stand so you can reach the floor with your hands and start slowly walking. Try to keep your legs straight until you get into a plank. Slow push up and slowly walking back up. And standing straight up again and lean forward. Walk until plank. 1 push up and back. And we're going to repeat this 3 more times. Walking, plank, push up, last 2, walk, push up, and 1 more time. Okay. All right. Okay. And now we're going to take the step, 1 step backwards, or kind of like diagonally backwards. So you start with the left foot, stepping out, and try to keep your upper body facing forward. Coming back, step out, lunge, back. 1, middle, 2, middle, middle, 2. So lower body is rotating, upper body is not. So you get that stretch in your hip. And when you start feeling that you're getting the rhythm, balance, the timing, try to get that back leg a little bit further back. And you can stay there longer if you like this, little stretch, coming back. stretch, back. And on both sides, one more time. Okay. Widen your stance to pretty wide. And start slowly walking your hands from one foot to another. So you're leaning slightly forward and rotating your upper body until you get to the other foot. And coming back to the middle and foot. And middle and foot. And now we're going to go a little bit further. So you're not going to go straight to from one foot to another. You're going to walk forward, go into the push-up, then you walk to the other foot. And back to the middle, walk, push up, and the other side. One more time, middle, push up, and to the other. And slowly come up. Shake your legs a little bit. Grab your right ankle with one or two hands and try to keep your knees close to one another and bring your hip forward and you gaze up. So chest out, gaze up, and hip forward. Knees stay close to one another. And slowly let go. And let's switch. So grab your ankle. Find the balance. That's always a tricky part. So when you have it, start bringing your hip forward. At the same time, keep your heel close to your bum. And you gaze up. And let go. Okay, now we put one foot over the other knee to get a little bit of stretch in the outer hip. And lower your position until you feel the stretch in here. And if you don't, start leaning on that bended knee and lower your position even more. You can use a chair or something to support you if you find it difficult to balance yourself. Doesn't look like it's the case. I'm the only one wobbling here, back and forth. Okay, slowly up. And do a little counter stretch to bring your hip in and shake, and then switch the leg. And again, finding balance first, dropping the weight, dropping it down, lean on the knee a little bit. Okay, good. All right, so legs feel like they're kind of okay. Let's go into a deep squat and work on the ankle mobility a little bit. So deep squat means as low as you can. And then when you're here, go on your toes and back. Toes and back. And if you feel like, hey, this is difficult to balance, or you don't have shoes, that's the other thing, makes it more difficult. Then you can hold something to keep yourself balanced. On your toes. And you can go a little bit from side to side as well. A little ankle rotation here. And when you come up, let's stretch the hamstrings at the same time. So keep your head down and extend your legs. So keep your legs straight. Let your head hang heavy. So we're going to stretch into your hamstrings and into your lower back a little bit as well. Mostly this is hamstrings that you feel and stretch. Okay, slowly come up. Let's grab the racket so it helps us a little bit. to get more stretch into the upper body. So with the help of the racket, we're going to go from first side to side. So arms straight up, lock your elbows. So you're forced to stretch from here. So your arms are not doing this, but they are completely extended. So the only stretch, possible stretch comes from the side. And a couple of breaths on each side. And switch. And remember that the racket is there to, as a tool. You can push it, you can pull it. So really. And let's start doing big rotations with the whole upper body. Going over your head, on the side, behind. As big circle as you dare to make without losing your balance. So your upper body is definitely going with the racket. Switch direction. Okay. All right. Got to get a little bit more shoulder rotation. So now we're going to do this with only shoulders. So not moving your upper body. So your upper body is very stiff. Lock your arms again and lift your shoulders up. So it's not here, but it's up here. And then try to make a reasonable circle above your head with the help of the racket. So again, you push and you pull. And this one you should feel only in the shoulder area. And switch direction. Okay, good. So one way also to stretch your shoulders is to put the racket, one hand behind and grab it with the other. So you're getting a little bit shoulder and tricep stretch with this. So the lower arm is pulling the racket down and the other one is holding it. So you can try this one if it works for you. For me, it's very clear that one side I'm way more stiff. I have a different kind of mechanics completely. But it's a good stretch. Definitely a good stretch. Okay. All right. Put the racket between your legs or put it on the couch wherever you find it easy. And let's grab one arm with the other and lock the elbow of the extended arm and then pull it to the other side. And switch. Okay, a couple of rotations, both directions. Okay, put the racket on the side just a second. Let's warm up a little bit. And we're going to start with some deep squat jumps, AKA toe jumps. So we're going to do 1 minute just to get the heart rate up and combine that with some abdominal exercises. And then we're going to grab the racket. So everybody ready? And go. Touch the toes and jump up. When you go down, make sure you keep your head up. So sometimes when I get tired, my legs stay straight. I'm kind of leaning forward. So really try to get into that deep squat position, especially now when we are still quite kind of fresh. Let's go down on your back and start counting from 1 to 15 with our feet. So drawing the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, double digits, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more to go, 14, last one, 1, and 5. Okay, the plank position. So lean on your extended arms, and we're gonna go 1 minute reptile. So elbow to knee, switch in the middle. Twenty seconds to go. Five seconds. Keep going, guys, come on. And come on. Have a sip of water and grab your racket and come back. Okay, so little wrist rotation, especially after the push-ups and planks, get those wrists kind of loose. Just a couple of seconds to get the grip. Okay, so, and we're going to start with some backhand hitting, 2 different shots in a row, or alternation rather, with a decent lunge and 70% speed, so high medium pace, so good lunge. The first shot is a drive to the back, so full speed, big swing, and the second one is again a very smooth, the opposite type of slow motion volley drop. So try to feel the difference in approach. So movement to both is very similar. So if I go down to the drive, there I go to the volley, I have the same intensity. But when I volley, I slow down. I slow down, I shorten the swing, slow down the movement, so I get a good contact with the ball. And I take my time. I'm not hurrying, I'm not rushing the drop. I take my time to finish it. So that's the alternation we have for 1 minute. So big drive, back to the tee, then volley drop shot, okay? And go. And like I said, 70% intensity, so this should definitely keep your heart rate up or lift it higher. Now remember, the body position is completely different when you play a low position, low drive, the low ball, and then the volley, you're higher. So your upper body is more straight up. Balance yourself to have a good volley. So the volley shot doesn't really have a backswing. It's not existing really, but it does have a very nice long follow through for the touch. So it goes straight to the ball, but take your time to finish that follow through, that soft, really soft touch. Straight to the ball, balance again, and then the follow. Okay, ready? Go. So forehand, T-point, drop, T-point. Forehand, and volley drop. So clearly charge a little bit with the movement. So you're actively going fast to the ball and not just walking. So let's see, what's the heart rate? So my heart rate is like close to 130. Okay, stop, quick sip, then we combine those. So I know it's difficult to get the intensity out of these ghostings when you're not really having a ball. So it really requires a good fantasy, good imagination to see the ball. Something is coming there, you're reacting to something that's moving, and that gives you a lighter footwork and a better reaction and a higher intensity. So now we're going to do both sides in alternation. So all 4 shots. So we start first on the backhand side. So it's going to be the backhand rail, T-point, volley drop. Then you go to the forehand, rail, T-point, volley drop. And really try to feel that the volley drop is the one you take time with, okay? You really want to make it nice and smooth. Okay, we're going to have 90 seconds for this one. Ready? And go. Big swing, weight shifting, a lot of balance for the drop, a lot of time. "30 seconds to go." Imagine the ball. You got to see the ball. React on it. Time. All right, put the racket away for a little bit. Whew. Okay, going to start with some lateral steps, not jumping yet. So one thing you can do for the second phase, if you want to really have an obstacle to jump over, you can use the racket. I'll show you that in a second. So let's start going from side to side. Upper body very low, so your body position is in a squat or half squat at all times, so you're not coming up at all. So dynamic step side to side. All right, ready? Go. The lower you go, the heavier it is. Step and step, step and step. 1, 2, 1, 2. Use your arms to balance yourself, to rhythm the movement. Arms often help legs to move faster. So if your upper body is active, it kind of like forces the legs to come with the movement. Stay low. Step and step. Step and step. Side to side. Okay, I'm going to put the racket in between now, so I have to jump over. Okay, if you want to try that, keep your gaze down, so you have to look at the racket, obviously. So you jump over and over. Over. Okay, it's already happening. I have to focus. Keep the feet high enough. Stepping over. Stepping over. One side, one side. Keep your body low, so your legs are bended, hips are low, head is down. You're looking at the racket, jump over, jump over. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. The last one. Up. Good. Okay, let's go on our bumps. Sitting down. Hands, fingers pointing forward like the toes. And so it's a bridge. So lift your hips up. And start dropping your body for a dip. So you do it with your arms. Okay, so you drop your bum down and up. So you lift your hips and you extend your arms. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep a high pace. 1, 2. So when you bend your arms, your bum is close to hit the ground. It can touch a little bit before. That's okay. You're not really able to sit on it anyway, but it just tells you that you're low as possible. Extend the arms. Extend the arms. Start feeling the triceps a little bit now. Okay, and hold. Hold that bridge. So extend your arms. Bring your hips as high as you can. Lift your right foot. Hold it up there. And if you feel like your shoulders are tight like mine, you can open your hands a little bit more, your fingers more to the side. This gives you a little bit more space for your shoulders. And lift the left foot up, hips and left foot. So try to keep everything parallel. Nice horizontal line from your upper body through the hips until your left toes, and switch. And switch. The more you can lift your hips, the heavier it gets. Really hits your glute quite well when you get to that area. Okay, one more time, right foot up. And switch to left. Keep your hips up. And rest. Well, not really rest, but have a sip of water, grab your racket, we're back in business. Okay, moving into the back corners, alternation. And so it's a V form for the ones that have the luxury of the space. So you start in the middle. I will keep the bottle here for me to keep me honest. So I shuffle around, wind up for the backhand, step in, go forward, and switch to shuffle and hit the forehand. And we try to keep a high pace with this one. So like I said earlier, with the racket exercise, my pulse was about 130. So somewhere there, 130, 140. So really try to push it up, okay? So back corners, 2 minutes, and go. High pace. Imagine yourself being in the rally. Forward. Keep it light on the toes. Halfway. Shift weight when you play your rail. Use your upper body rotation. 30 seconds. Speed up a little bit. Come on. Bit more intense rally. Come on. 5 seconds. Finish it off. And time. Okay. What am I having? Let's see. Well, my heart rate is not, apparently it's not working. Okay, good. Let's go back on in the movement. So, racket on the side. And we're gonna do the backwards lunge. And then when coming up, the vertical jump, okay? So we're gonna do 15 with each leg. So we start, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and switch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to drop it with this lunge. 5, 6. Drop your body. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Last one. Okay, on your knees. Wide stance or wide arms. Push-ups. Super slow-mo. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 1, 2. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 1, 2. 1, 2, 4. Down slowly. Up, 1, 2. Down, 2, 3, 4. Up and down. Up, down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 1, 2. Down, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now we're going to go down in 10 seconds. So start slow, descending, halfway now. Nose is close to the floor. Hold it there, hold it, and come up. Let's repeat that. Super slow-mo. Elbows are out. Halfway, hold it, slowly down. Hold it down, nose is close to the floor. Hold it, and up. Last slow-mo. Down, down, halfway. Nose is almost touching the floor. Hold it there, and up. And stretch your shoulders. Child's pose. Breathe into your back. Okay. On your back. Upper body rotates. Bring your elbow up to touch the knee and then switch. 1 minute, go. And when your leg is getting extended, make sure you extend it all the way. Nothing is touching the ground except your lower back. Shoulder blades are in the air, shoulders in the air. The lower back of your bum touching the floor. Everything else is airborne. Keep rotating, keep twisting. Bring that elbow to the knee. Up, 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 up. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep rotating. Lift it up. Got 10 seconds. Okay, come up, have a sip, grab your racket. Okay, so I'm going to use the bottle again to keep me honest. And I'm going to go around it and move into the front corner. It can be a wider V, it can be a narrow, straight line even. But the idea is that you move with this very big lunge, reaching out, lifting the ball up. So it's a lob, using your wrist. Lob the ball up, coming back, go around, and do the same on the other side. Okay, 90 seconds, both sides. Big lunge, big lob. Okay, go. Try to reach out with your arm, make your body long, and return fast with short steps back to the tee. Work with your wrist. Racket head needs a bit of speed, but there's no swing. There's no backswing. So try to hold your balance when you have contact with the ball. 30 seconds. Come on, guys. Faster back to the tee. Oh, let's go. 5 seconds. Okay. Racket on the side. Okay. Squats. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with the jump. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, squat. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lateral walk. Step from side to side. No jumping. Body low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get so low that you touch the toe. Okay? After every step, the opposite hand reaches for the toe. You can feel that in your glutes right away. That's when you know, okay, this is where I need to be. Glute, glute, glute. There's no way escaping that burning feeling in the glute. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to jump. You take your racket if you like, or if you feel it's a bit dangerous, then don't. And with the jump, we're going to touch the toe as well. Okay? Low position, touch the toe. Jump and touch. Jump and touch. Upper body stays low. 1, 2, 1, 2. Touch, toe, touch, toe. Keep it low. Keep it low. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. My rhythm is going bad. 15 seconds, guys. Okay. Racket on the side. Jumping jacks. Ready? Go. 2. Try to get arms to touch top of your head. 1, 2. 1, 2. Arms to touch, guys, arms to touch. 1, 2, 1, 2. Looking good. Ooh, ooh. Okay, 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and last 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go back to squatting, and now it's a squat with knee raise, one side at a time. Okay, remember, squat and knee raise. So it's a little jump with the knee up. Okay, so we go. Ready? Squat and up. Squat, up. Squat, up. Squat, up. Squat, up. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Make sure your squat in the middle is deep. You should feel your thighs burning, your glutes. Go low in the middle. Go high with the knee. Ooh. 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 Lift it up. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, on your knees. Plank position. Reptile. Ready? Go. Knee. 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 Come on, guys. Work with me. Knee to elbow. Core is strong, tight. Come on. Knee, knee. Ooh. 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 10 seconds. Come on, guys. Work with me. Okay, put your knees down. Elbows close to the body. Narrow push-ups. Okay, feet up. Go. Slowly down. Slow and up. Slowly and up. Slow and up. Looking good, guys. Come on. You're strong. Slowly up, down, fast up. Slow, fast up. Slow and up. Ooh. Good job, guys. We are almost done here. Keep going. Slowly down. Push it up. Slowly down. Push it up. Slowly down. Push it up. Start feeling the burn, right? Shoulders and triceps. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last 2, guys. Turn to your back. Okay. Lift your feet up. Body is in 90-degree angle. Arms behind your head or wide. Up to you. Drop your feet down. Your legs straight down until they hover inch off the ground. Hold it there. Push your lower back into the floor. Hold it. Slowly coming up. Straight legs coming up until 90 degrees. Slowly down again. Bring it down, almost a touch. Hold it there, hover it. Again, your lower back, push it. Push your lower back into the floor, the spine. Coming up with the feet. Slowly up, 90 degrees. Now we're gonna go side to side. Left, bring your straight feet to the left, almost touching the floor. Coming up to the right side. Slowly, hold it there. Coming up. Back to start. Feet down. So extending your body. Hold them there, hovering inch of the floor. Woo! Burning, burning. Come up 1 foot. Ooh. Come up 1 more foot. Go down 1 foot. Ooh. 1 more foot down. You're inch off the floor. Don't touch it. 1 foot up. 1 more foot up. 90 degrees, all the way up. As slow as you can down. Descending slowly, 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 halfway. Inch off the floor. Keep it there. Keep it. Ooh, burning, burning. And stop. Ooh. Come up. Toe jumps. Ah, all right. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Touch the toes. Reach the sky. Touch the toes. Reach the sky. Come on. Up. 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 Big jumps. Big jumps. Ah. Ah. Make sure you bring your bum down when you jump. Bum down, arms up. Oh. Oh. Straight arms, big jump, guys. Ooh. Let it burn. My legs are burning. I don't care. Ah. Ah. If you don't stop, I don't stop. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Keep going. Let it burn big time. The last one. Let's burn it all the way. Ah. Ah. Ooh. Come on. Higher. Touch the floor. Higher. Touch it. Floor. Come on. Ooh. And we're done. Woo.